What's up everyone, and also welcome back to my channel. So for this vlog is I'm gonna make a new vlog for today. So we've got another thrift and thrift. Okay, we got another thrift tech today. So our old tech, and then also I'm gonna have to show it to you. All right, so this is for I think there are three items that here. So okay, so let's gonna start it up with this interesting, right? So I've got this. Okay, I got this camera again. So we've got another digital camera. So this is the Olympus. Okay, let's go in and let's put in the is put in a tupperware, right? So let's go gonna check it out since I have a, you know, I have an extra memory card here, so which is why I'm gonna have to use this, right? All right, so since this camera right here is a slim one, right? It is also packed with a, yes, we packed with a packed with a battery charger, right? So it is packed with a battery charger. So you know that thrift store is so cheap rather than the other, right? So we've got right here. Okay, so we've got right here. Okay, I'm gonna keep this Tupperware box, right? So that is so usable, right? So we've got the accessories right here. This is the micro. What is this? Okay, mini micro USB, right? Right, mini micro USB, and we've got also this one right over here, a CD for the installer for the digital camera, and also a charger for your battery right here. So we got a charger for the battery, and we've got here the Olympus. Oh, look at that, nice. Okay, so I wonder's the battery right over here. What? Okay, there's no battery. I think I have to buy a battery for this one, right? So I cannot use it is because there's no battery, right? So Olympus FA. So I didn't ask if there's a battery. So what is this? Whatever. Ah, yes, okay. Right over here is the code needs battery and SD card. So okay. So needs battery. So I think I'm gonna have to find a battery for this one, right? So I'm gonna have to check that in Timo, right? So since Timo is good, right? But I know that try the battery for my but try the battery for this one if it is gonna be, right? So I'm gonna have to try it out. Okay, I'm gonna have to try the battery for this one if it is gonna be, yes, since this is a NP6L. So let's hope and try it out. So there's a there's a spring inside. Okay, yes, it is not, yes. This is big, right? I'm gonna have to find a battery for that one, right? Right, so we've got some, right over here is the Olympus FE. So I think, yes, and it's also, what is this called? Yes, look at that. Very nice and very, you know, yes, we've got some FE 400, 12 megapixel, and we've got right here some, yeah, functions right here, and excuse me, so the camera, the display right over here. Okay, so yes, perfect. I love it also. Okay, so next item on also got right here is another. Okay, I've got another. Okay. I've got another DVD portable right over here. So we've got another DVD portable, and which is only cost us. That's okay. So we're gonna have okay, and then we've got a car charger. Okay, since it doesn't have a adapter charger. Okay, it doesn't have an adapter charger. So I'm gonna have to charge it in my PlayStation charger again, okay? Into my PlayStation 2 charger, okay? So then I'm gonna have to take that off. Okay, and then since they put you know, so if this you know, if this right over there, okay, and then let's go gonna check it out. Okay, so car charger, and then we've got this, yes, RCA, right? So let's go check it out. Okay, let's go check it out. Oh, nice, nice, perfect. Okay, look at that. Okay, and then the pop-up CD, yes, and then yes, and then we've got some menu, play, pause, fast forward, back. Okay, so we've got right here is what is this? DC input of 9 volts. Okay, to 9 to 12 volts. Okay, okay. So I think my PlayStation is 9, I think. So gonna check that out. Okay, perfect. We got some audio out if you want to connect this into a TV, right? And we got audio out and video out. We got the standby, charge and on. Okay, I'm gonna yes, and then let's go gonna. Okay, I think it's on. Yes. And then also yes, and then I'm trying to how to on this one. Okay, how to on this one. Okay, I think it's on, but it's just not charging, right? So yeah, that's on, but it's not charging. So we're gonna have to connect it. Okay, we're gonna have to connect it. So right after the last product, right? Okay. So since I'm gonna have to use the final product in here, right? Okay. So I'm gonna have to connect it into a charger, right? Okay. So okay, on to the last one. Okay, we've got also I got also a speaker around here, okay, and then I'm gonna have to use it into my I'm gonna use it into my TV, right? So we've got right here a speaker, right? We've got some speaker right over here, multimedia speaker, and it's also gonna have to put it into my TV, right? So but unfortunately there's no adapter that can charge up this portable DVD, so I cannot use it, right? So I cannot charge it, so I think I'm gonna have to find a charger for that one. Okay, so this one right here is also good, right? Perfect, and it's also nice, right? So I'm gonna have to take this rubber band off, and I'm gonna have to connect it into my TV, right? And then also connect it to my TV, and then let's go find out if it is gonna be good, right? Good quality audio, all right, and it's also loud sound. Okay, all right, so here we are. So tangle it up. Okay, here it goes, gonna be tangled. Okay, we're gonna have to put it into the TV. I'm gonna have to connect it into the TV and connect it, since it has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, right? 3.5 millimeter jack. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna have to change the angle of the video, and let's go. Gonna have to.
It's such a precious feeling.
Okay, here is the TV, and also the speaker right. The speaker is right over there.
About Mary's status. The gallery's
Yes, perfect, right? So perfect for the TV, right? So perfect for the TV, which I can have it, right?
Just fantastic.
This is a good
You can see
this is a good speaker. So
individual flakes
this is just
of
only
paint.
the antenna, right? So gonna have to find some channel.
City change even more.
Here, I feel funny.
Yeah, I think we got your time travel disease, Brad. Does it always make you feel
Yes,
so
perfect, right?
upside
So I
down?
really like it.
No, this is more upside down than I normally feel. Whee, I'm flying, just like you right now.
So that was the full full volume. So I'm gonna have to.
Has Dr. Zoom ever flown in space?
So I'm gonna have to slow down the volume of the TV, right? So that it will be perfectly. So I think I'm gonna put it into 40,
This would be a first.
or I think I'm gonna put into a 35 into the TV, right? So let's check another. Okay.
She couldn't do this sooner. Why is it more important for her to make the house look?
Here's something I want to share. It is Women's History Month.
Now, where was I?
Your daughter.
You're breaking up a little.
Are you really ranked number one? Hi, honey. Do you know what tomorrow?
Oh, thank you. It's a week soon.
Sure, they can put this man away now.
All right. So
Will be
perfect.
involved.
Perfect.
But if
I
you
really
are,
love it. Okay. So gonna have
trust me,
to.
the FBI will vet.
So I have to turn up the TV, right? So okay. So okay, that's it for today. Okay, so gonna have to find a charger for this one. So the other portable that I have is can charge it up into my PlayStation, right? And it's also good, right? And it's also the Olympus is needs to have a battery, right? But I already have an SD card, so no worries about it. So I think I just need to have a battery for the Olympus FE, right? So okay, let's gonna get a quick recap. So the Olympus FE is having a battery charger right over here, and there's also the Olympus FE right over here. Okay, so I'm gonna make a review for this one if I'm gonna have the battery for this. Okay, and it's also for the portable DVD we've got right here is the RCA, right? So this is what is good, is also very nice, in which you can put it into a TV just like my other. So gonna check it out, okay, because it is a Samsung. Okay, okay, so it is a Sony, right? It is a Sony DVD portable, and this one is the RCA, right? As you can see, it is an RCA. So watch out for it is because I'm gonna make also a comparison for this one, right? So yes, it is different, right? The charger is so different, as you can see. Yes, as you can see right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that. So I'm gonna have to put this on right over here, and then okay. So the charger for this one is right this one, and but the charger for this is right over here. So they are so different, right? That's why I cannot charge it up. So okay, I think I'm gonna have to find a battery for this one. All right, okay. So that I can put it on. Okay, so I can put it. So since this is a 9 volts, right? 9 I think 9, okay. It is so, 9 to 12 volts, right? Okay, 9 to 12 volts, and there's also this one right here is 9.5 volts. So I think the charger is different, right? So it's because this is 9.5. So and it is gonna be charging into my PlayStation 2, right? This one right over here. I can use my PlayStation 2 charger from here, but I cannot charge into right? So okay. So I think that's it for today's vlog. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so that you will notify all of my upcoming future videos. Okay, more vlogs to come here into my channel. Okay, so thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy watching, and please don't forget to subscribe because I'm gonna give you I'm gonna have to entertain you some of my stuffs that I have, okay, collection, or either I want to have it, right? So and it's also I am so happy. I am so happy to be a collector. Okay, so and it's also I am so overwhelmed that you subscribe into my channel, right? So okay, so stay tuned for more. Okay, so because I'm gonna give you some of my entertainment tech stuffs right over here and collection. Okay, so see you again in the next video, everyone.